Okay, let's do some exercise on the L'Hopital rules. So the rule says if f of x divided by g of x is an improper form of 0 over 0 or infinity over infinity at point C, and if g derivative of x, g of x derivative, or the first derivative of g is not equal to 0 for x not equal to 0, then the limit of f of x over g of x as x approaching c is equals to the limit of f derivative over g derivative x approaching c. So in other words, if we divided the derivative of the function with the same derivative of the denominator, we will get the same limit value. With this condition, provided that the limit of first derivative of f divided by the first derivative of g as x approaching c exists, or the limit of f derivative divided by g derivative as x approaching c is equals to infinity. Let's do a couple of example. For example, what's the limit of x squared plus 6x plus 9 divided by x plus 3? So if we do direct substitution, we will get an improper form of let's say x squared is 9 plus 6 times negative 3 plus 6 times negative 3 plus 9 over negative 3 over plus 3. So we will get 0 over 18, 0 over 0, which is an improper form that is mentioned here. Okay, an improper form of 0 over 0 or infinity over infinity. So under this condition, we can take the first derivative, okay, of the f of x. Okay, we can rewrite it as x approaching negative 3. The first derivative will be 2x plus 6 divided by 1, and then this is equals to, as x approaching negative 3 equals to 2 times negative 3, negative 6 plus 6 over 1 equals to 0. So the limit of the first example is equals to 0. Let's do another example. What's the limit of 8 minus 2x over x squared minus x minus 12? Again, we check by doing direct substitution of x equals to 4. As you can see here, if you substitute, this will become 8 minus 2 divided by 4 equals to x squared equals to 16 minus 4 minus 16 minus 4 minus 12. So again we will get 0 over 0, which is improper. Okay, improper. Therefore we can take the derivative. So this is equals to the limit of x approaching 4. The limit of the first one is negative 2, the first derivative, and divided by 2x minus 1. So this time, as if you do direct substitution, you get 8 minus 1, so we get negative 2 over 2 times 4 minus 1 equals to negative 2 over 7 for the answer of the limit value. Let's do another one. Limit of 3x minus 5 over 6x plus 8. Again, if you do direct substitution, you get infinity over infinity, which is improper. So take the derivative, which become the limit of x approaching infinity of 3 over 6, which is half. So the the answer for this limit is equals to half. Okay, for the next question, limit of sine x over x as x approaching 0. If we do the substitution, you get sine 0 is 0 over 0, so improper forms. So this is improper again, improper. So we take the derivative, so this become the limit or equivalent to the derivative of sine is cos x, the derivative of x is 1, and cos 0 is equals to 1. So that's the answer for this problem. What's the limit of 1 minus sine x over cos x as x approaching pi over 2? Excuse me. So again, if we do direct substitution, you have 1 minus sine pi over 2 is sine 90 is 1, and cos 90 is 0. So in this case, you also get 0 over 0. So this is improper. So in this case again, we are allowed to apply L'Hopital rule by taking the derivative of both numerator and denominator. So by taking the derivative, we get the limit as x approaching pi over 2 of negative sine x equals to negative cos x over the derivative of cos x equals to negative sine x, and negative cos 90 is 0. So in this case, we have 0. So in this case, let's see. In this case, we have cos 90 is 0. Sin 90 is 1. So the answer here is, let me see, 1 minus sin x cos x so this answer here is 0. Okay, moving on, that is correct. Limit of cos x over x minus pi over 2. So again, if we do direct substitution, you get cos 90 equals to 0, 90 minus 90, so it's 90 minus pi over 2 minus pi over 2 equals 0, so you get improper. So you're allowed to do L'Hopital. This equivalents to the limit of pi over 2. So the derivative of cos x is negative sine x, and the derivative of x equals to 1, and that's it. And therefore at this 90, negative sine 90 is 1, therefore the answer is negative 1. What's the limit of e raised to the power of x minus 1 divided by x as x approaching 0? Again, if you do direct substitution, you get e to the power of 0 equals to 1 minus 1 over 0. So this is 1 minus 1, 0 over 0, improper. So we have to use L'Hopital rules. Become the derivative of e to the power of x is e to the power of x minus 0. Derivative of x is 1. So in this case, e to the power of 0 equals to 1. That's the answer. Okay, the limit of ln x over x squared as x approaching infinity. So again, if we do direct substitution, you got ln infinity over infinity square. So in this case, we have infinity over infinity, which is an improper function. So take L'Hopital rules of derivative of ln x. You got 1 over x, and derivative of x squared is 2x. Therefore this is equals to the limit of x approaching infinity of 1 over 2x squared. This is 1 over infinity. As if we do direct substitution, we get 1 over infinity, but the value of the answer is 0. Okay, for the next problem, what's the limit of ln x minus 1 over x minus 2 square? So again, if we do the substitution, you got ln 1 over 2 minus 2 0 square, so ln 1 equals to 0 over 0, improper. So we are allowed to take L'Hopital rules. This limit x approaches 2 from the right. Derivative of ln x minus 1 is 1 over x minus 1. So this is 1 over x minus 1 times 1 times this derivative, which is 2 times x minus 2 times 1. So this is equivalent to 1 over 2 x minus 2 times x minus 1. So if we do direct substitution, we got 1 over 0. So 1 over 0, but the answer is infinity. Okay, next problem. What's the limit of x minus 4x squared over 5 minus 6x cubed? Again, if we do direct substitution, you will get in here you'll get infinity over infinity, so this is improper. So we are allowed to take L'Hopital rules. This will become the limit of negative infinity. The derivative of x is 1 minus 8x over minus 18x squared. For the first problem, so we have by direct substitution, we have the first one 8x. In here still in infinity over infinity, so we have to take another derivative. So we get the limit negative infinity, negative 8, taking another derivative. Okay, in here negative 36 times x. So now we got negative 8 over infinity, and therefore the answer is 0 for the limit approaching infinity. Okay, next, what's the limit of x squared over e to the power of x? Again, if we do direct substitution, you got infinity over if we do direct substitution, we get infinity over let's see, e to the power of infinity, also infinity. So this is improper, excuse me. So we have to take the L'Hopital rule. So this becomes 2x over e to the power of x. So we check again. 2x, this is still in the form of infinity over infinity, so again still improper. So this is need to be changed by using L'Hopital rules again. So in this case become 2 over e to the power of x, and e to the power of x is 2 over infinity, and the answer is 0. Okay, next was the limit of ln x over cosec x. So in this case we need to do again, if we do direct substitution, we will get ln 0 equals to infinity. So we get infinity, cosec 0 we get infinity also. So we have to take the derivative. Okay, so this is equals to limit as x approaches 0, the derivative of ln x is 1 over x, 1 over x. So improper, ln over x. The derivative of cosec x. So in this case we can derivative is negative cosec x cotangent cosec x cotangent x. It is the derivative of cosec x. So if we rearrange this again, we if we substitute, if we do direct substitution, we still get infinity over infinity. So this is still improper. Okay, so let's just rearrange first. This is equals to limit of x equals to negative, you can take the limit, the negative sign outside. So this is actually negative. Okay, 1 over x cosec x times cotangent x. Just a little note on the side for trigonometry. Cosec x is equals to 1 over sine x, and then cotangent x equals to cos x over sine x. So if we do this, we have equals to negative limit x approaching 0, 1 over x cosec x is 1 over sine x. So this is 1 over sine x, this is 1, and then this is sine x, that's cosec x, and then cotangent x is cos x over sine x. So this is another sine x. So this becomes we make some room, it's become the limit become negative limit x approaching 0 of sine square x over x cos x. If we do again, if we do direct substitution, we will get we do the 0 over 0 cos 0 0 times 1, so we get 0 over 0, So this is again improper function, therefore we need to take the L'Hopital. So this is equals to the limit of x approaching 0 of the derivative of sine square x is derivative of sine x equals to cos x but we got 2 cos x times sine x. Sorry. Yeah. So we got 2 sin x and the derivative of sine is cos x. So we got 2 sin x to the power of 1 times the derivative of sine x is cos x. X cos x, in this case you need to apply product rule. So the first derivative of x is equals to 1 times cos x plus, and the derivative of cos x is negative sin x times x. So this is equals to negative limit x approaching 0 of 2 cos x sin x over cos x negative x sin x. So if we do direct substitution in there, you got cos 0 is 1, cos 0 is 1, sin 0 is 0, so you got 0 over cos 0 is 1, x is 0 times sin 0 is equals to 0, so we got 0 over 1 and therefore the answer is 0 for this particular problem. Next, what's the limit of ln x square over x? So again, if we do direct substitution, we got ln infinity is infinity over infinity, so this is improper, so we have to take the derivative. The derivative of ln x equals to 1 over x, but we have to multiply with 2 first, the derivative of the ln x square, so we got 2 ln x times 1 over x, and the derivative of x equals to 1. So in this case we have limit of 2 ln x, limit of 2, or 2 can come out, so become 2 over ln x over x. So if we do direct substitution, we got infinity over infinity also, so therefore we have to do, so this is equals to infinity over infinity, and therefore we need to take the derivative, so get to maintain limit x infinity, derivative of ln x is 1 over x, derivative of x is 1, therefore this is equals to the limit of 1 over x, okay, and 2 times the limit of x infinity of 1 over x, and x equals 1 over x by direct substitution, 1 over infinity equals to 2 times 0, then therefore the answer is 0.